celebration is in memory of Tom Poy. Tom Poy was born in Wainaku, just outside of Hilo, but raised in both Hilo and Ocala. He was just a boy when he started working in sugar, but became a man when he joined the ILWU. Tom passed away in May 2023 at the age of 97. Tom was 15 years old when World War II broke out. He left school, but later got his GED, and went to work on the sugar plantation, take the place of workers who went to war. He signed on as a member of the ILWU when the union first started organizing in 1944, and was there for the Great Sugar Strike in 1946. The strike was pivotal for the ILWU, and Tom, just 20 years old, was in the thick of the struggle. He served as a camp steward and as picket captain during the strike. That was when his lifelong friendship with Yoshito Takamine began. They were both young men making history to improve working conditions for sugar workers while solidifying the ILWU's role in Hawaii. In 1960, Tom met and married Kawaihona, the love of his life. They were married for more than 70 years and made their home at beautiful Lapuahui Point, just a stone's throw of the memorial to those who died in the tsunami of 1946. But patriotism led Tom to join the Marines and serve his country during the war, the Korean War. After serving 2 years, Tom returned home and went back to working in sugar and to the ILWU. In the ensuing years, Tom's leadership role in the ILWU expanded. During the 1958 statewide sugar strike, he served as unit secretary. As the sugar companies merged, first Kaibiki with Lapuahui, then the formation of Hamuku Sugar in 1978, and the closure of the Ocala factory in 1987. Tom assumed more responsibility, including the difficult task of negotiating job eliminations due to mechanization. Tom ultimately was elected unit chairman for the Hamuku Sugar Union, a role he retained until he retired in November 1988. By then, Tom had been working in sugar for more than 45 years. That was not the end for Tom and the ILWU. He joined the Lapuahui ILWU Mentor Club and was elected president of 2 programs, one for the ILWU and the other for the county senior program. Tom held that position until his passing. He also served as president of the Hawaii Division Pensioner Council for many years. As much as he loved the ILWU, Tom loved his family more. Tom and Kawaihona had 6 children, 1 son, also named Tom, but nicknamed Chong, and 5 daughters, Thuistin, Gamling, Mei-Ling, Yukling, and Zui-Ling. You have to ask them, Mrs. Boy, what those names mean. Tom and Kawaihona raised their children to be loving, thoughtful, caring adults. The importance of family was instilled in each of them and passed down to their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Tom was also a community leader. He loved the community in which he lived. He served on the Hawaii County Planning Commission, the Hawaii County Water Commission, the State Board of Health, the North Hawaii Community Council, the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP, the Hawaii County Economic Opportunity Council, and the Hawaii Civic Club of Lapuahui. He was recognized as an outstanding male volunteer by the State Executive Office on Aging, an outstanding senior by the Hawaii County Office on Aging. Through his friendship with Yoshito Takamine, Tom became involved in politics. He served on the ILWU Political Action Committee and was heavily involved in campaigning for his good friend, Yoshito and Yoshito's son, wife, both of whom served the post well in the state legislature. Tom Poy lived a long, full life. He was exemplary for the length of time he was involved in the ILWU and the community, but also for the commitment he demonstrated each and every day for what he believed in. Three Lings shared some handwritten notes that Tom left about the union. Tom believed in the power of organization to make a difference in the lives of members, that together workers could have their voices heard and could bring about fairness and justice in the workplace. Tom wrote, "Bosses should recognize me as a person, not just a number. The old days of me boss and you horse are pal, put workers banding together really make a difference. When we speak, the bosses listen." But Tom also believed that what a union does should have an effect on the lives of everyone, whether through politics and getting good laws passed, or changing the minds of the powerful to be more fair to those below. Tom may have had postponed getting his high school diploma, but he was wise in the ways of the world. He knew what worked and what did not. He knew right from wrong. He was a gentle soul, but he knew how to fight. He cared about his family, his community, his union. He was one of a kind. He is missed by all of us who knew him. We are his legacy. Now therefore be it resolved that the 30th State Conference of the ILWU State Pensioner Association extends its deepest condolences to Kawaihana and the entire Poi'omana for their loss. And be it further resolved that Tom's example of loyalty, commitment, and good character will inspire others to support and promote the ILWU, to work for justice in the workplace and community, and to value family and friends. So I will, yeah.
Thank you, Joanne. Stuart, could you bring Mama up, please? So why don't you bring the whole family up here, all the Lings? Bailey, Sweetie, Lucy. Who am I missing the family? Manu.